Welcome to our What's Trending Wednesday. We're here with Patrick Gavin, special guest. He's put together the Nerd Prom. That's the movie, right, that looks at the White House Press Correspondents' dinner.
A political celebrity orgy.
Politicians can party.
Never seen anything like this in my life.
A celebration of us.
And so you're sitting there going, wow, this is crazy.
Washington is so cool that even stars want to be part of it.
Yeah, I meet the president all the time.
I didn't notice, I was too busy drinking.
Really gets a little silly at times.
Folks are going to kill themselves to get them a ticket to this dinner.
This is where the event takes place, and every year they kind of make fun of this ballroom and how it's a little bit, so it's not a great venue. Anyway, the Nerd Prom. Tell us a little bit about the Nerd Prom.
Well, so Nerd Prom is the name that this dinner has sort of assumed over the years, obviously because this is Washington's prom and we're a bunch of nerds. And it's really, it used to be just a snarky way of referring to it, but now the president calls it the Nerd Prom. So I just directed a documentary called Nerd Prom Inside Washington's Wildest Week. I covered this dinner for about 10 years and watch it just grow and grow and grow. Now it's no longer a dinner, it's 24 parties over 5 days. It is Washington's Super Bowl. It's our biggest moment every year. And no one has really kind of taken a close look at that, sort of why is this our biggest moment, what's going on here, why are celebrities in town, and so that's what we decided to do.
CNN now covers it live. It's become more than just a DC event, hasn't it?
Well, LA's fascinated with it. I think that, in their defense, some celebrities are genuinely interested in public policy and even play a role in it. They have a place here. But I think when you start looking at the Lindsay Lohans of the world, the Kim Kardashians, the Justin Biebers, why are they here? No one quite knows. But it certainly brought a lot more eyeballs to it.
It's obviously a self-serving event, but at the same time, people love coming to it. Is there any advantage to this dinner? Because as you said, we're not really fleshing out the White House correspondent, the work that these White House correspondents do. Is there anything to the rubbing elbows with the powerful? Because I hear that.
There is, there's a lot of grease sourcing that goes here, journalists getting to know their sources, but that, of course, sends, a lot of people argue that sends the wrong message outside of this room. It shows journalists being too cozy. There is a lot of good that goes on here. We should pay more attention to White House correspondents. They have important jobs and they have very tough jobs, especially in the last 8 years. They found access at this White House being incredibly difficult. We should support the scholarship program. They raise money here for the scholarships, but they don't raise enough. They could do a lot more. They pay their CEO more than they give away in scholarships. That should be improved. There's nothing wrong with having a good time. The problem is that this thing has grown in size and scope, that the things that it should be about, supporting access, supporting White House correspondents, supporting the scholarship program, those things are all afterthoughts.
It's become about people in tuxedos and drinking and the parties. Are you going to go this year?
I'm not going to go.
You're not
I'm
going?
not invited. Surprising.
We could just stay here until then.
Yeah, that's right.